Hi, Paul. I can still smell the sage. I just saged my house and I still smell it. Hi, Ungame. How you doing? Yeah, I will unveil all these when everybody gets in here. Plus, I have some things I need to say. And I have plenty of protection sitting in front of me, believe me. A lot of protection. Hi, Diana. Hi, Tara. I'm waiting for everybody to get in here before I even say anything. I've been thinking about this all day. Because my anxiety is through the freaking roof right now. Hey, Carla. Hey, James. Hey, Sherry. Hi, Mike. You may have noticed that some of your wrenches are gone. I'm cleaning house. If you've been seen in drama or been causing drama, and even people that don't come in my stream very long, but very, very often have lost wrenches. And they will lose wrenches for the time being because I want my channel back. You will get your wrenches back momentarily. But for now, it's the way it is because I want my channel back. I don't want no more drama. I'm tired of it. I don't want to even think about drama anymore or negativity. That's not my channel. I'm not going to have it. So if you have a problem with losing your wrench, I don't know what to tell you, but for now, it's got to be this way because I'm tired of the negativity. I'm tired of the drama. I'm not going to have it in my streams or on my channel. It's not going to happen. And some people I dearly love have lost wrenches. Because of it. But yes, I've got the package from my dear sister Emmy, and I've been wearing these. She didn't tell me what each stone was, but she sent me these. I think these are amber. I've been wearing them since I got them. And I have my thumb taped up because all the infection is coming out of it, so got it taped up from where the cat bit me. I saged my home just now. She sent me this, if you can see it. She sent me that. I've got to get a chain for that. She didn't tell me what each stone is. She didn't send a thing telling me what each stone was. That's also a pendant. She had these in little packages. Belinda, I love you, sis, but it's got to be this way for right now, hon. Hang on. I've got a whole table full. I don't know what this is, but I wish I could show you. Let me find something here. Look at the detail in that. I don't know what that is, but look at the detail in that. Yeah, my thing is taped up. Look at the detail in that. And I think this might be either tourmaline or obsidian. It's part of a pendant. I think it used to be part of a pendant. But I think it's either obsidian or tourmaline. And I think this is amethyst. Yes, the back of my remote control is taped. I think that's amethyst. And James, I got a pouch just like you got coming. These are beautiful crystals in this. I'll save those for last. Look at the detail in that. Look at the detail in that crystal. Belinda, you know I love you. Look at I don't know what it is. She didn't send a list of what she had, what she gave me. And I think this is either, I'm not sure what this is. But she says some of them. That's pretty. Oh, my computer just glitched. This almost looks like they were trying to make something with this. If you look at the way it's made. Hi, Abraxas. Yeah, she didn't tell me what was what. I got to put these three back in here, so I don't lose them. But if you could see the detail in this one, it looks like kind of like a feather right here. Looks like a feather laid on it. Is what it looks like right there. And she sent me this one. Hey, Cardiac. Hey, hon. Hey, Abraxas. Hey, Chris. Tara. Like I said, I'm not sure what else she sent me. This is, I think, an emerald. I think that's emerald. Because it's green when the light shines on it. I think that's an emerald. I think this is a lapis. Because I have a raw lapis. I'm not sure what she called this, but it looks like a shell. Let me put the ones I showed over here so I don't get them mixed up. But that's pretty. Like I said, she didn't send me a list of what was what. But these are all raw crystals. These are all raw crystals. They're not tumbled. They're all raw. Except for maybe one or two. This is pretty. I wish you could see the detail in this. I mean, I wish you could see the detail in that. If I can get it up to the where you can see the detail in it. You see the detail in it? I mean, it kind of looks like a fossil, but it's not. It's got all kinds of detail in it, and it's raw. Tell her I said hello. And that's the emerald. I think this is a citrine. I think it's a citrine. I think that's a citrine. I'm not sure what this is. Every stone here is like right out of the ground. It's all raw. But this has got detail in it too. It's got markings in it, like little lines. Yeah, maybe I can use the back of my phone. And look at the bottom. That's the crystal. This is what encases it. This here encases it, and that's the crystal. The crystal's inside of it. This has got a lot of detail. What's the matter, Bridget? I'm not sure what this is. Like I said, I think I showed this one already. But it looks like they were going to make it into something or something laid in it to form what it has in it. This is another orange stone. I'm not sure what it is. Thank you, Yolanda. This is pretty. I think that's a clear quartz, I think. I know the box was heavy when my husband brought it in. Hello, everyone. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that, huh? Love you, Bridget. Now, this is the only, well, I don't think it's tumbled, but it looks like a tumbled stone, but I don't think it's tumbled. And I'm leaving them. These are just how they came to me. If they're dusty, that's how they came to me, was dusty. Ouch, my thumb. This has got a lot of, this has got a lot of detail in it. The different colors in it. The different colors. And these are all crystals. These are all crystals. That's where the crystal is in that. Look at that. And this is what the outside looks like. With the crystals right there. My flashlight is too bright to put a light on it. That's pretty. Oh, look at this one, guys. If you can see it, look at this. Isn't that pretty? If I can shine it to where it, or you can see the crystals without blinding you. Please stop with the drama about the wrenches. I'm doing it to stop the drama. Everybody will eventually get their wrenches back. Believe me. This is what I'm trying to stop. Or everybody will lose their wrench. I mean, everybody. It stops now. Only reason I did this was to stop the drama. I'm cleaning house. And I can clean house more. That is beautiful. If you could see this up close, I mean, in personal, this is gorgeous. And that's the outside. Well, somebody said, guys, please stop about the drama about the wrenches. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got like a black line going through it right here. I'm not sure what this is. It's got little sparkles in it. You can't really see them, but you got little sparkles in them. I'm sure when I can get in touch with Emmy, she will let me know. If I show her which one, what I have, she'll tell me. Hi, Denise. Hi, honey. Oh, I know. But I heard somebody say something about the wrenches, so. Because I'm trying to show off my crystals that my sis Emmy sent me. This is like, almost looks like a fossil. All the little holes in it. You can feel the energy coming off of them too. You can feel the energy coming off of them. All these crystals, you can feel the energy coming off of them. Holding them, you can feel the energy. That's a quartz that hasn't been polished. It's pretty cool though. It looks like a fossil almost, Abraxas. All the little holes in it. This is wild. I mean, you'd think it was an ordinary rock, but it's a crystal. I love this one. I love this one. This is the crystal in here. And it's got orange and white. Orange, and, well, actually orange and clear in it. And I think, I'm not sure. I know Emmy said that Apache tear, look at this. If you put the light on it, look at the blue right there. One of these blue ones, I think, is an Apache. One of these is an Apache tear. But look at that. Look how the light hits it. Isn't that pretty? And she said, I think Apache tears kind of glow. And then I have this blue one. Kind of a greenish blue. This light is so, I mean, I just put a new light in there and it's still so dim. I need to get a little table lamp. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but these are all unpolished raw crystals. I have more that Cardiac sent me a while back, and some that Old Hippie sent me a while back. Anybody seen Old Hippie? I haven't seen her in a long time on anybody's channel. No problem, Tony. You're welcome. Okay, Obaki. I'm showing off my crystals, Obaki. And this one, I know this is a clear quartz. I know this is a clear quartz, because you can see right through it. I think that's selenite. I think this is selenite. That's selenite. I usually can tell selenite, because they come in like wands, like this. And I think this is too light to be this is too light to be tourmaline. This black. But it's too light to be tourmaline. Usually tourmaline's usually heavy. But I can't tell. That's a black crystal, but it's too light to be tourmaline. Hi, Irish. This is wild. I mean, look at that. That's the crystal. That's nice and smooth. But then the outside. Please don't call me during a stream. Please. But that's pretty. I don't know what kind of crystal that is. If you can see it. Yeah, this one's pretty. It's all shiny. This is like a green. It looks like a bluish green. And this one's got like lines in it. I wish I had a better light. No, I wish I had a better light. Sent me a lot of them. This is pretty. I gotta look at something. I wish this dang flashlight wasn't so bright. Hang on a minute. I do have this little one. I still have one of these. And they're just as bright. I found this one, finally. Yes, my package came in. These are all my crystals that Emmy sent me. I think this is I think this is tourmaline. This is heavy. This thing here is light. I mean, it's like a feather. This little piece here, is very light. This is heavy. I think this is tourmaline. This is raw tourmaline, I think. I got to use my other hand. Sorry, guys. But I think that's tourmaline. It's all unpolished, raw crystals. My husband calls them rocks because he doesn't understand. This one's pretty. I mean, if you could see it, let's put that down. If you could see right here, you could see the different colors in it. And then right here, it's got the brown. It's got different colors in it when you put a light on it. I don't have the camera that J-Mac has. And this is pretty. You see that? Right here. Welcome back. Oh, this must be raw amethyst. Because it's purple. I mean, gorgeous. Purple. Purple. And then it's got black in the middle of it. Right here where my finger is, it's black. This part is purple in the light. And then there's a black streak right here. Hi, Ray. Hey, Yolanda. Sorry I didn't say hi to you. I'm not sure if that's an amethyst or not. Now, the little carry everywhere package. These are all tumbled. The ones that protection bag that you can take with you everywhere. It's full of crystals. But they're all tumbled in this bag. And it's gorgeous. I mean, if you can see them with my big fingers. That's a jade, I think. I think this is an obsidian. I think that's a citrine. Come on, where's the button at? Smoky quartz. That's a smoky quartz. That's a smoky quartz. Yes, as soon as my stream is over, dude. But no asking for support in my stream, though. But I will do as soon as I'm done. Not sure what this is. It's kind of clear, but then it's kind of smoky at the same time. And I think that's clear quartz. It's got kind of a tinge to it, but it looks clear. But it's got kind of a tinge to it. I think this is pyrite. That's what it looks like. It looks like pyrite. These carry-all stones are very small. That's turquoise. That's a tumbled turquoise. That's a tumbled turquoise. They're tiny because you can, this is the little pouch. They came in this, inside of this. This is probably tourmaline or onyx. This is probably onyx. This is probably an onyx. You got this. Bye, Diana. You're leaving for the wrong reasons, but if that's the way you feel. Hi, Rain. I'm not sure what this is. I think this is raw. It's not tumbled. These pieces are so tiny. I think that's lapis. That's pretty. It's a dark orange. Yes. I've already went through them. If you want to see what I received, because she didn't send a thing telling me what was what. So I'm not really sure. These are the ones she had sent to me in a pouch I could carry with me wherever I go, like a protection pouch. I think this is a clear quartz. I think that's a clear quartz because you can see right through it. This is a rose quartz. I can tell a rose quartz right off. That's a rose quartz. Tumbled. And then a tiger's eye. I can tell a tiger's eye too. And I think this green one might be a macrolite, or however you pronounce that. But this is pretty. I don't know how it just did this, but if you can see that right there, it looks like a feather laid on it. Right here, it looks like a feather laid on it. That is so pretty. Up and close and personal, that's pretty. Right, I'm putting my crystals up for now because I'm going to lay them out in my shelf that I have just for crystals. I have one single shelf in my china cabinet that's got a couple Alice things against the wall and my Alice teddy bear, and the rest are crystals. Except for some candles and stuff. I got to put all these little crystals, the carry-all crystals. So this is probably what you're going to get, James, in your little package. When you get your carry-all, hi Sally, this is probably the stones you're going to get. All right, thanks for stopping in. Yes, you can message me, but do not call me. Please. Because I've had a stressful day as it is. I don't need this. Then I've got to get up and go have a cortisone shot in my hip tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to find, I got to get some more chains, because she also sent me that. I'm going to find a chain for that. I'm not exactly sure what it is. And this is going on a chain. I got to adjust my camera, I think. I'm still fine-tuning my camera. Yeah. Like I said, look at that. Look at the ribs in that. The lines. And then this green one, I think this is raw emerald. I'm not sure, but I think that's raw emerald. And I think this is raw smoky quartz, because that's what it looks like. And I think that's raw citrine. I think this is raw lapis, because I have the same kind of stone that Cardiac sent me when she sent me her package back months ago. I'm not sure what this is, but it's smooth. And this is selenite. And then this is the one crystal that's shaped like a shell, like it's a fossil of a shell. And I'm going to put my earrings up because I had that. I wore these earrings. I think they're citrine or amber. They're either citrine or amber. But I had these on since I got the package. Selenite's going to stay right there. All right. And I carried this with me today, James. So this is the kind of package and probably somewhat the same crystals you're going to get in your little package, James. Thank you. Well, she's had it made up for a few months now, but she's got a lot of health problems, Emmy does. So I figured she'll get around to it. Yes. All right, Obaki, you have a good night. Are you going on an adventure, Obaki? You're okay, Cardiac. If you know what these crystals are, you can go back and watch the beginning of this, and you can probably tell me what each stone is, because she did not send me a list of what the stones were. I know you know your crystals, Cardiac. A lot of you know your crystals in here. I'm still learning what is what. But guys, please, I'm just I'm doing this stuff. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. Believe me, it's nothing personal. I need the drama out of my channel. I've got enough drama here. I don't need it here anymore. And I just want things to calm down. I love each and every one of you, even the ones I took wrenches from. I love each and every one of you. There's no change in that. I have got a major headache right now. It could be from the sage and then all them crystals sitting out in front of me and the stress. And with my anxiety, I don't need the stress. I have enough stress. But there's nothing changed about the way I feel. There's nothing changed about the way I feel about each and every one of them. I just have to do what I have to do for me. Are you at work, Ray? Thank you, Yolanda, my sweet sister. You just got home? Oh my God. And you're in Minnesota. It's like, let me see what the temp is here. Thank you. But James, you'll probably get the same stones in your little pouch that you won the other night. It is, hang on. $52 tonight. It's 52 tonight. Then it's supposed to get up into like 70s for the next 2 days. And then Saturday, oh yeah, Saturday, I'm going to that cemetery that I always go to first to do my power project. And then Monday, because it's going to rain all day Sunday, I'm going to go to the abandoned one. So Saturday, I'm going to that cemetery, and Monday, I'm going to that abandoned cemetery because it's going to rain all day Sunday. Like 70% chance of rain, 80%. So I'm not going, if it's raining, I'm not going to stand out in the rain. Yes, Taurus, both of you up there in that cold weather, please try to stay warm. Please stay warm. My phone's acting funny. There we go. Oh, you're next to the morgue all night. Oh, man. I have been smoking for the last 30 years, 40 years, since I was 14. So, and I've lived this long. No one is freaked out but me. I bet, Cardiac. I bet. That's because I don't have any teeth and I don't have any makeup on. I'm working on my teeth. Yes. Thank you. Rain, thank you. Hi, Mama Cat. How you doing, sis? Sorry I didn't get to go out with you today. I seen your pictures. I'm going to that cemetery that you went to today. I'm going there Saturday. Mama Cat, I'm going there Saturday. I can't go tomorrow because I have to go to the doctor's to get a cortisone shot in my hip. The one up here where Ralph is. Yeah. I got to go get, well, I guess they got it scheduled like every 3 months. But what they do is they put something on my hip to numb it so I don't feel it. but I still feel it. Hi, PJ. So before I came on stream, I saged my house. I said my prayer to myself, for myself, and for you guys. And yeah, as you can tell, my nerves were shot. I took my medication, but my nerves were shot. So let me know. Hi, Grammy. So if you want to tag along or follow behind or whatever, because I got to make 2 stops. You're okay, PJ. You're fine. If you want to see my crystals, just go back and watch the beginning. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My nerves are a little off the scale, but I'm all right. I'm not sure. Like I said, she didn't send me what was what, so I've got to get in touch with her and find out what's what. See what she sent me, if she remembers what she sent me. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell him I send my prayers to him. Then how did you get around today? Oh, probably Steve. The one up here? Actually, it's not really Brandon. It's kind of on the border of Brandon Riverview. It's kind of on the border. Huh. Even the front cemetery, I'm not really wanting to go to the back half. I want to go to the older cemetery in front. And people are probably laying there might be deaths around this time. People might be going around and leaving their Christmas stuff on their loved ones' graves, and like the ones that have the nice gravestones. Those gravestones are some graves are very well taken care of. I want to go visit both Roberts and Virginia and Oliver. That's the only ones, and plus I want to leave the flowers on like the kids' graves and everybody's that I can up front. Oh yeah, they're probably working on doing the back half, getting ready to put graves in the back half. But then Monday I'm going to the other one. Have a good night, Lady Abraxas. Have a blessed night. Oh man, I hate being sick and having a sore throat. My voice cracks. My voice is raspy enough. With my breathing, my voice is shot enough. I have laryngitis. Oh God. When I get laryngitis, I get laryngitis. I get a sore throat, it turns into laryngitis. Hey, Pokey Pokey. Thank you, Yolanda. That was very nice. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, when I get my share of that money, it will go to that too. But yeah, she sent me some very nice crystals. Very nice crystals. I mean, this is a piece of selenite she sent me. And I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure. These are orange, so they got to be either citrine or amber. All the babies are sleeping. All the babies are sleeping. They're not running around playing tonight. It's too dang cold. And I think I found something that my dad can leave me as signs, because I was looking for a Band-Aid in my little plastic thing in my bathroom. And I found this. It's a quarter laying in one of the drawers. I don't know if it's from Dad or what, or if I might have put it in there. I don't know. But I went digging to find a Band-Aid for my thumb, and this was laying in the bottom of the drawer. I pulled everything out, and this fell out. Yeah, quarter. Because I'm always finding dimes and pennies, so. Okay, Cardiac, you have a blessed evening. Don't work too hard. Yeah, me too. Me too, Pokey. It used to be cheap here, too, believe me. Now it's expensive to ride the dang bus. I remember when, well, you might not, guys might not know what I'm talking about, but payphone used to cost a quarter. There goes my computer again. I think it's because all these crystals are sitting next to it. Yeah, my computer just glitched. I figured I'd better move the crystals away from the computer. Okay, Pokey. I took down my messenger group, or I left the group. Post whatever you want in it, because I'm out of it. Both my messenger groups I took down. I'll individually tell you when I'm going live. I'm done. I remember when they were a dime. Now, I don't remember them being a nickel, but I do remember them being a dime. Those kids nowadays that don't even know what a payphone is, or even a house phone. They don't even know what a house phone is. Sorry. Where is it? I gotta get something out. Hey, all about vehicles. What are you doing? How are you doing? Carla? See that? I do use it. I do use it. Especially when I get a headache like I've got right now. I don't know. It might be just stress, or it could be because I had all them crystals sitting out in front of me, and I could feel the energy from them. But that stuff is strong. Peppermint. Peppermint oil is good for headaches, and it's strong. But it could be, like I said, it could be stress mixed with having all them crystals in front of me and the energy from them. Well, I want a camera, but that's going to be a while off. Like I said, Toki, they will eventually get theirs back. I'm trying to get rid of the drama. I'm trying to chill out my channel and get back to what it used to be. The laid back, happy, talk about anything, paranormal channel. I'm not doing paranormal right now outside because it's too freaking cold. I don't feel like putting my jeans on, my shoes, my boots on, my suede boots on, and a long sleeve shirt and my leather, my Harley leather, to go outside. Good night, Yolanda. Have a blessed night. Yes, I know, Pokey, everywhere. But I have enough drama here. I don't want it here. This is my escape, and I don't want that here. This is my escape from this for a while. I mean, my cats don't stress me out. Sometimes they do, especially the troublemaker. And he is in that pile of cats right there. Troublemaker's down there. He's in that pile of cats. So is Peanut. We got Peanut. We got Morticia. We got Tyler. We got Little Man. We got Hemi. We got Tommy. We got the baby, Apache. I think that's it. And then over there, we have Morris. No. Cher. Jazz. No. Troublemakers over there. And then we have Xena. No, we have Flash and Xena. And then Maggie, Hemi, and not Hemi, but Callie. No, that peppermint oil is making my eyes water. Whew, that stuff is strong. Hi, Stacy. No, that peppermint oil is making my eyes water. Ooh, that stuff is strong. Hi, Tara. No, that peppermint oil is making my eyes water. It's that strong. Yeah, I'm fine. I just put some peppermint oil on my temples to get rid of a headache, and it's strong. It's making my eyes water. Hi, Ghost. Your granddaughter is adorable, Ghost. Your granddaughter is adorable. She is adorable. If you weren't watching Ryan's Paranormal earlier, he showed his granddaughter, and she is 2 weeks old, and she is adorable. Sorry, it looks like I'm crying, but I just put peppermint oil on, and that's how strong that stuff is. So my eyes will be watering until it goes away. I'm glad she's doing good. I'm glad. 2004 GMC Safari all-wheel drive van. Oh, man. And a GM product at that. I like GM. I like GMs. Sorry, but I'm a GM person. And Saturn's made by Chevy. My husband likes Ford trucks. He likes GMs, but he likes Ford trucks. All right, Pokey, be safe, brother. You be safe, okay? Take care of yourself and you be safe. Be safe out there. Okay, you be safe, hon. Please take care of yourself and be safe. Pokey. Dang it. It got rid of my headache. You got a Harley truck? I have a 2009, or yeah. Yeah, it's a 2009. Sorry, that peppermint oil. Ugh. And it's an automatic with 3 doors. Because I can't drive a stick. I've tried to learn a few times. I just can't do it. So I have to drive automatics. All my cars have always been automatics. All right, James. No, it's a SE1 3-door Saturn. Or not a 2009, 1999. Not a 2009. What am I thinking? A 1999 Saturn. Not a 2009. What am I thinking? She'll get her wrench back. She knows you will. I'm just, in the future, when it's time, they'll get their wrenches back. Nah, I wish I hadn't done that till after the stream. There we go. My day was good. I got up too early, having to deal with some stuff this morning, and then we had to go somewhere tonight. Tomorrow, hi Crystal. She hates the smell of sage. I had sage burning earlier, and she hates the smell of sage. Crystal does. And Mia is starting to wander out of her room. Mia is starting to wander this way. Yes, because I'm trying to get my channel back the way it used to be. I don't want the drama. I don't want the drama in my channel. I don't want the drama coming into my channel. There goes my computer again. So I'm just trying to level it out for now. Eventually, everybody will get their wrenches back in time. Yeah, I know. I watch your streams. Sometimes I don't say anything, but I do watch your streams, Vehicle. Always leave a like. You're gonna have them. I'm sure I've got all kinds on all my videos. Oh man, what? Who sent me one? Oh, Mike did. Mike did. He sent me a picture of his snow. Mike sent me pictures of snow. Of the snow they have. Oh, I love a 57 Chevy. Oh, I bet. Tara, my twin, I mean, she lives in Canada, and she said it's cold up there. See, even my twin. .454, 455 rocket. Oh man, dang. Ghost, that's a nice car. We seen an old Cutlass yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Nice car. Nice. Gold with the vinyl roof and the white stripes. All original. Every piece of it was original. And it was gorgeous. It pulled up beside us at a stoplight. Gorgeous car. Gorgeous car. Because they have a lot of old car shows, like on Friday nights and sometimes on Wednesdays at these fast food joints. Some of them like Burger King, and then Dairy Queen has one on the weekend. The Dairy Queen up here. Yeah. Well, now I can finally see after that peppermint oil. Maggie. Yeah, so Saturday I'm going to this cemetery, and then Monday I'm going to the abandoned one. Because I wasn't going to go Saturday and Sunday, but Sunday is supposed to rain all day. Go figure. That's all right. We won't be going anywhere because it's football day if it's raining. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Paul. Dang, I hate when my power goes out, especially at night, and if it's cold out or if it's really, really hot. Because sometimes even having no power and having all the windows open, they all have screens and stuff in them. And we have it set to where the cats can't push the screens out. And it's still hot. In the summertime, oh man, it's hell not having power in the summer. In the winter, oh man, especially when it gets this cold, because we're supposed to be cold. Temperature's dropping. It was 50 something, 57, 56, or when I said it earlier, now it's 51. Saturday it's supposed to be 80. Sunday is supposed to be 77 with 80% chance of rain. And then next week it's supposed to get cold again. And then next weekend is the end of next week, it's supposed to be in the 70s. And that's during the day. So I may go to the cemetery Saturday and do spirit box Saturday night. Yeah, 27. Oof. My husband would love that weather. He loves the cold weather. But he doesn't know that he hasn't been in cold weather since the 90s. So that's been many years. I haven't been in up where I'm from since 93. And I already know from it getting below 50 here or 60 here that I couldn't handle the cold that up north has. I know I couldn't. So I don't even think about going up north in the winter. I love the snow. I love the snow. It's the cold that comes with it I can't handle. I love snow. But I just can't handle the cold that goes with it anymore. I am from Indiana. I'm originally from Indiana. But growing up, we moved back and forth until my father passed. We moved back up to Indiana until I turned 18. And then we moved back down here, and I've been here ever since. And I turned 18 in 85. So I've been down here since 85. And I've only made one trip back to Indiana since then. Because when my mom passed away, I couldn't afford a plane ticket to go to her funeral. They buried her up north in the family plot, so. Oh man, PJ. Yeah, the temperature's dropping. I mean, I've got the heater going and I can feel the cold. Well, I'm in an old trailer, so. It might have a few places that the air leaks, but we try to get every little nook and cranny if we can. But, yeah. Excuse me, guys. Ugh. Our high tomorrow, 76. And then it's supposed to drop down to 50s tomorrow night. Then it's supposed to be 80 on Saturday and 66 at night. Then it's supposed to be 77 on Sunday with 80% chance of rain. And then it's supposed to start getting cold again until Wednesday. But then it's going to be cold at night. So I might go to the graveyard Saturday and then do Spirit Box Saturday night. Because that's the night I'm going to be able to do it without freezing. I'll be bundled up, but it won't be as cold as it is tonight. Hey, John. How are you doing? If you want to see my crystals that Emmy sent me, John, watch the beginning of this video, of this live stream, and you'll see the crystals that Emmy sent me. This is a selenite wand that she sent me. Those are all the crystals she sent me. That box is heavy. You're about 10 hours away. That's cool. I'm in Central Florida. Right now I'm in Florida. I'm in Central Florida. Excuse me, guys. I got up early this morning. Yeah, that box is heavy. But she's been building me a box for 4 or 5 months now. And she got it finally sent out. I'm glad she got it sent out. I just wish she would have sent a paper with it telling me what each stone was, so I would know which stone is which. I can tell some of them. Some of them I can tell. All I have to do is go through, look it up. I can go through and look up. That might be, I don't know who that is. Kitty, though, I don't know who, but it's a kitty. Somebody went in? Leo, come on, baby. What? Come here. Leo, one of my outside kitties. He's probably wanting to be fed. He's probably wanting to be fed, but he's going to wait until I'm done, and then I'll go out and feed him. They're after midnight snack. They get a snack after midnight to hold them over until morning. Emmy, M is a gem. Yeah, you're right, Tara. M is a gem. She is, if you support her, she had just had like 3 different shows last week of gems, of crystals she sells. Because she sells them. And she's good when she gives you discounts and stuff. When she has shows, she does discounts and stuff. She combos them and she gives discounts on them. Yeah. I'm about 15 miles from Tampa. 15, 20 miles from Tampa. Somewhere in that general area. Somewhere in that area. It would be, yeah, Tampa, St. Pete, Lakeland, Riverview, Ruskin, Brandon area. St. Pete, Clearwater. That's mostly Tampa Bay area. We're on the Gulf of Mexico, right dead center on the East Coast. Yes. Sarasota is south of me. I'm an hour southeast of Macon, Georgia. Okay. Okay, cool, PJ. Yeah, Sarasota is south of me. Because his daughter likes to go to Anna Maria Island in the summer to go swimming. And that's a beautiful beach. Anna Maria, that's gorgeous beach out there. See, I grew up over in Pinellas County, which is St. Pete, Clearwater, and that's where all the beaches are, like Clearwater Beach and Indian Rocks and St. Pete Beach, and that's where I grew up, on the beaches out there. But I usually go with his daughter. We go with his daughter to Anna Maria in the summer, and that is gorgeous, gorgeous beach. It's even higher now. The new one that they put up 30 years ago, after that barge hit it, the old one. Hang on a minute. I know who it is. Come here, Leo. Come here. He wants me to feed him. He wants me to feed him. That's what he wants. I know I don't match, but I don't care. I'm comfortable, except for when I open that front door. Dang, Paul. I've been to New Smyrna, which is just, I think, south of Daytona, New Smyrna Beach, because his grandson used to race there. The one I showed you that races the cars, the cars, not the big cars, but he races medium size. He hasn't gotten to the big ones yet, and he races the trucks, the mini trucks. He's going to be our race car driver in the future. But we used to go to New Smyrna with his daughter and his grandson raced. You have family in St. Pete? Well, that's where I grew up. That's where I grew up, with St. Pete, South St. Pete. I grew up South St. Pete. But I've lived in Clearwater, Largo, Crystal. I figured. It's permanent. It's old, so old. This trailer's been here for a long time. I wouldn't even have tried to attempt to move it. Tommy, get off of them. You lay on that baby, I'm going to get you. Oh, sometimes I don't catch everybody. Sometimes I don't catch everybody's comment, and it's not because I'm ignoring them. It's because I don't catch it. Crystal, Crystal, I'm sorry. Come here, Zena. She's getting litter all over you, girl. That's Zena. Oh, I do too, believe me. There's some notifications I know I'm supported to them, and I don't get their notifications. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, that's one thing you can't do. Not while I'm live, anyway. I know, she kicked you right out of the litter box, didn't she? Crystal. She digs the china when she's in the litter box, and litter goes everywhere. Huh. Cutie pie. Hey, Iris. Oh, I bet. Yes. She is a sweetie. Hi, Lori. No, she was trying to go use the litter box, and Crystal's like, blah, 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 blah. She digs the china and gets litter all over the floor. So when I do litter boxes, when I sign off of here, it's like I got a mess to clean up of litter. Because she thinks she's digging the china. And it's a big litter box, and she can fit her butt in it, but yeah. John, are you still here? Yeah, the kitties, yeah. They all have their own personalities, believe me, and I know each and every one of them. Troublemaker, Shadow, has gotten into trouble about 3 times today. He's my troublemaker. He's my troublemaker. He likes to get into trouble. He's been in trouble like 3 different times today. Yes, I sent my Carla. If you're watching, you've got a card coming too. Everybody else should have gotten theirs by now. That I had that gave me their address. You're welcome. Cardiac should have got hers too. Because I know Misha got hers. Somebody else said they got theirs. I should have asked my sister if she got hers. She should have got hers if she got her Christmas present. She probably got hers. My brothers should have got theirs, my blood brothers. But I'll get only one Christmas card from one of my brothers. The other one has never sent me a Christmas card. But my oldest brother, that's still living, he always sends me a Christmas card. Usually always sends me one, if I send him one. And he lives up in Maine. I'm sorry to tell you, I buy mine at the Dollar Tree. I get 2 of the like 14 packs of Christmas cards at the Dollar Tree, and that's where I get mine. But they have such cute little Christmas cards, some of them. Like the ones I have now have a saying on it, Christmas saying, and then they have a dog on it with got reindeer ears on, and it's so cute. Hey, I can still send you one. All you have to do is message me on Messenger. I can still send one out. You might not get it in time. I don't know. It depends on the weather and the mailman. Because I just sent Carla's out today. Because I forgot to send it out a couple of days ago. That's okay. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. I've got Welch's candy canes. You know, Welch's fruit juice candy canes. I've got 3 different kinds of, 3 different types, boxes of 3 different kinds of candy canes. This is Concord grape. Oh yeah, they are cute. These are the ones I got if I can find them. Okay, they are. This one, I thought that was pretty. And then this one says, may all your Christmas wishes come true this year. And then it's got a doggy on it. Grape candy canes, yeah. Welch's, they have candy canes. They have a box you can get of 3 different flavors. I think it's 3 different flavors. It's Concord grape, white grape peach, and raspberry in the box. And then I have Dr. Pepper, Orange Crush, and A&W root beer candy canes. And then I have just raspberry candy canes. But see, I can't bite them, so I suck on them till I can break them. But those are the ones I just bought. Because I ran out of my other ones, so I had to buy some more. They were the ones I had were left over from last year that I still had, so I figured I'd use them and buy more if I need them for this year or need them for next year. Oh, my Christmas shopping. Our Christmas shopping is done. We usually start in October, but this year we did 3 people in November, and the rest we did this month. We got all 4 of his grandkids taken care of. His 2 daughters are taken care of, and then I got something for his brother. We got something for his brother. My Christmas present comes next month, my new phone. I'm upgrading this one. I'm not going expensive phone. I'm just upgrading this one. It's going to be a totally different phone, but it's going to be 32 gigabytes, but it's going to be the same phone. Not this phone, but a new phone. Oh, man. I got to run out to the car anyways. So I left my cigarettes I got today out in the car. I didn't bring them in. It's all right. I got a sweatshirt and a sweat jacket behind me on the chair. All right, PJ, hurry back. Oh, oh man. Oh man, Tara. I've actually, knock on wood, I haven't been kicked off. My computer has glitched and buffered watching people. But I've never been actually kicked off. Carla, once he finds out that she goes off like that, the promise he made on his live stream last week, right after his surgery, when he went off about the drama in the community, and he made a promise that anybody's channel he goes to is doing drama or has a drama live stream for 30 days. He swore to that, and Lunatic Dad don't play. Because he's in the same boat as everybody else. He does not like drama. like he said, make up, say you're sorry, or whatever. Say you're sorry and go your own way. If you can't come together, say goodbye and leave it at that. No, not Green Bay. My brother. Lunatic. He said if you can't make up and get together, say goodbye and be done with it. Because he said even if it comes in his stream, it's gone. Because he don't put up with it. And I've known Lunatic for a long, long time. I'm a mod in his channel. And Cap 7s. And I love being in Cap 7 streams. I love being in his streams. Not my blood brother, my YouTube brother. Vehicles. Not my blood brother, my YouTube brother. I love dads and I love Cap 7. Cap 7 and Green Bay. Green Bay told me the other night, when he has his call-in show, I called in and I say, well, you haven't never been in my stream. He goes, well, you sometimes, I get so busy and I go to so many streams that I just forget. So you got to message me. He told me to message him on Twitter and kick him in the butt. Reminding. And he did. He left a comment on one of my streams. Not me. Yeah, I know you are. But those are two channels I dearly love. And I'm a mod in both channels. I don't know why. I have to get to know you and trust you. Because I just took away a bunch of wrenches for right now. Because there's too much drama going on right now. Within my channel. I'm still getting the hang of doing that. I still haven't kind of figured it out yet. I'm working on that. I know, it makes my anxiety go up through the roof. But the last few nights I've stayed level. But tonight, now I've calmed down. my ring. Dang, it's already, time flies. But I don't have to get up early tomorrow. Well, I do, kind of. My early is like 10 or 11 because I don't get up till noon. My early is like 8 or 9, but early, kind of in between early and late, is like 10, 11. I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow to get a shot. Get a cortisone shot in my hip because I have bursitis in my left hip. Okay, no problem, vehicles. No problem, hon. Hey, I'm doing good, Ashley. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Until I left a comment on one of Herman's videos, congratulating him on 2K. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, cool. I'll try to watch out for it because I don't get many of his notifications. I'm supported to him, but I don't get too many of his notifications. Did Jiggy make 2K? I'm like 9 away from 1,500. Oh, that's tough. I'm like 9 away from 1,500. Yeah, James is one of the best moderators out there. He can be in my stream and be watching another stream. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Thank you. Well, I did, Mom. I did do crystals because if you know M is a gem, she sent me a whole box of crystals, and I did them at the beginning of the stream. And like I said, I'm only 9 away from 1,500. I'm halfway to 2K. You're gonna fall. No, I've got a couch full of kitties, like on top of each other. Okay, well, keep coming in so I can get to know you. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that, hon. And most of my mods that I have now, I've had for a long time. And a few of them helped with some drama the other night, and that's why they don't have wrenches right now. But they will eventually, if all works out, they'll get them back. In due time. I mean, most of the people that lost wrenches I love and I care about dearly, but I can't have it in my stream. I won't have it in my stream. And I won't deal with drama coming at me either. Because I'm done. But it's cool. They understand. They all understand what they did, and I know what I had. They understand what I had to do for now. Yeah, you're not in timeout. It's just for now, my dear. Timeout. What I have to put your troublemaker in every once in a while. Your troublemaking cat. I have to put him in timeout every once in a while. Shadow. Yeah, I have to put him in timeout. I've had to almost put him in timeout 3 times because he got in trouble today. 3 times. He got in trouble. He got yelled at 3 times today. 3 times today. For getting into trouble. What do you think? He's over here sleeping now. He's behaving now because he's sleeping. But yeah, I've had to yell at him 3 times. He's my big black cat. Yeah, me too. I plug that back in. See, I got to end up getting a battery for this computer. The battery don't last on this computer. Well, it's a used computer. I bought it used, so it's not brand new. So I got to buy a battery for it. That's Cher. That's not him. That's Cher. That's Cher. Like the singer Cher. She's usually outside, but she comes in when it's cold or it's raining out. Unless you sleepwalk. Yes, true, Ashley, true. Very true. I don't know. I'm not sure, Paul. I'm going to be signing off of here shortly because it's almost 2:30. Bye, vehicles. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. You too, Ashley. Have a good night. I'm going to put these in here so I don't have to walk across the room right now. Ow. You know, Tara, and all, like I was saying last night, and all the times I've dropped this phone, and it doesn't have a screensaver on it. The screen hasn't cracked yet. Knock on wood. I've got 3 weeks and I get a new phone. But all the time, I'm clumsy with my phone, and the screen hasn't cracked yet. And it's a Samsung. Hell, everything else might not be working very well, but it works when I need it to. Most of the time. I'm going to have one more cigarette, then I've got to sign off of here and take care of my babies for the night. I'm just going to set this box in my china cabinet and I'll organize them tomorrow. I'll lay them out in my china cabinet tomorrow. I'm still looking for a shelf that I can sit over there, because that's about the only space I have is right there. Ow, right there in this living room. To put all my crystals in at once. I don't need it very big, just with a few shelves on it. Because J-Mac was saying that they bought shelves at like the thrift stores and stuff like that, and they put lights in them to make them have lights in them. He said they put lights in them so they'd have lights. But he bought the shelves at like the store. He said one he bought at a store, the other ones they found at like Goodwill and stuff. Love you too, Carla. Well, my phone, if I didn't have this on it, the back of it is all scratched up from me doing whatever. That's why the case looks so old. It's been through hell. It's okay, Carla. In time, you will get your wrench back, sis. But you're just I gotta let things. I gotta de-stress. I gotta let the stress and the drama just ignore it. Is what I'm doing. Ignoring it. It's not there. But it's been a good phone. It's been a good phone. I watched part of Obaki's stream last night, today, The stream he put on after me last night, I watched part of it today. I didn't get to watch all of it because I had to leave. Crystal! Oh, she can't hear me. Crystal's deaf. I keep forgetting she's deaf. Hi, Cardiac. Hi, Julie. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, I didn't make it either, but I watched part of it today. Yeah, there's a bug flying around. It's not an orb, it's a bug. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying to stay warm. Oh, I wanted to show you the shirt I got at Walmart, if I can find it. It's a Christmas shirt, but I thought it was so cute. Yeah, I thought it was so cute. There's a sweater there that says ho 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 with a cat right here, like almost like Grumpy Cat, and it says nope. It says ho ho ho, and then nope, and then it says there's another one that says something about Christmas, and it says not today. Yeah, they got a couple of cute ones at Walmart. Yeah, and one sweater says ho ho ho, and then it's got a cat, and then it says nope. And then the other one says something up here about Christmas, and it says not today on the bottom. And it's got a cat on it. Looks like Grumpy Cat. They've got a pair of fleece pajama set that's got Grumpy Cat on it. I seen them today when I was in Walmart. There goes my computer again. I'll have to run a diagnostics on my computer again. I haven't done that in a few days. I've got to be able to afford to update. Well, some of my drivers were kind of out of date, a couple of them, so I got to figure out how I can afford to update them, because you got to buy them. I got to go through Dell and see how much they're going to charge me. Oh, man. Oh, yes. They have them. This one I found not in the women's section. I found it in the men's section. In my Walmart, they had more Christmas shirts in the men's department than they do in the women's. They have some cute ones in the women's. But these I found back where they usually have the men's novelty shirts. You know, the men's novelty. Instead of having all the novelty shirts, they have a whole thing of Christmas shirts. You know, like the Marvel comics, and they have kitty cat shirts, and then they have all kinds of different kind of men's novelty shirts. Instead of that, they have all Christmas shirts back in the men's. And if they don't have them up there, look in the women's. Here they mix them together sometimes, unless they're women's sweaters. Because a lot of these shirts can be either way. A lot of these Christmas shirts can go either way. I've had dogs and cats, both. I've had a ferret. I've even had a pet raccoon. Wraps up her kitty. I haven't seen that one. You all right, Tyler? Oh, that table. I should put a blanket on that table. On the coffee table, there's nothing on it, so. And I did ask my spirits and stuff to be around me tonight. So. That's like his daughter, the one we always go and see. She's actually allergic to both dogs and cats, but both of her dogs are short-haired, and she makes sure she keeps the dander down. But that's why you never see her over here, is because if she was to even get close to this house, cat hair, even if it's just one cat, she goes, her allergies go berserk. Even if, because her neighbor does like me, but she doesn't take them in. She just lets them run the neighborhood, and she doesn't fix them. His daughter's neighbor, but she's got the lady's number that fixed these, and I forgot to tell her about his daughter calling her. I forgot to tell her about that too. I got to message her. Yeah. So she tries to keep the cats out of her yard, because even if they're around close to her, if one's close to her in her yard, she can tell. Yeah, she's allergic to both, but she seems to be more allergic to cats. Like I said, her neighbor has free-roaming cats. Takes care of free-roaming cats. But I gave Heather the lady's number that fixed some of mine, or half of mine anyways. And took a few of them in. She took a few kittens that I had back 3 or 4 or 5 months ago. She took one of Rusty's siblings, and she took another kitten, and she just trapped one the other night that was out in the cold, and she's going to take it in. The vets at the rescue she works at is going to make sure it's healthy. If not, they're going to get it healthy, and then they're going to adopt it out. They're going to find a nice, good home for it. Because the rescue here at St. Francis does not kill them. They either foster them out or they adopt them out. They do not kill them. It's like a rescue that's down here. I mean, it's like a shelter, but it's a no-kill shelter. They stay there unless they get fostered out or they get adopted, dogs and cats. Oh, that's tough. And you're not allergic to them, Cardiac? Your kitties are beautiful, Cardiac. Your cats are beautiful. Tinker and I can't remember the other one. I know Tinker's name. I remember Tinker's name. Yeah, it is weird. Rainer. Rainer. Good night, Belinda. I do love you. Good night, Belinda, sis. That's okay. That's okay, Lee. I know you got a little one and you got family, so I understand, Lee. Good night, sis. And I'm going to sign off myself because it's almost 3. Everybody have a blessed evening. Sleep well. Be blessed. Be safe. Have a blessed evening. Stay warm. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Love you. Peace, light, and kitties.